Welcome back to Unofficial Vlogmas. We have a lot of fun sort of Christmassy festivities in the next few days, so I thought this would be the perfect moment to start a vlog. And especially right now, because I'm headed shopping, I have all my Christmas shopping done. Very happy about that. But we like to every year sponsor some local children to give them some extra gifts. So it's kind of like our little tradition that we go shopping together for the kids that we adopt. So we have one girl and one boy to shop for, and we're gonna go do that right now. So off to Target, the winter wonderland. I have my shopping partner in crime.
It is I.
It is my hubby, Nate. So we're headed into Target. We adopted the kiddos through the Salvation Army Angel Tree. And the children that we're shopping for... Oh, is that okay?
Good thing I didn't pick my nose.
Speaking of children, we have a girl 3 to 5, old enough to know not to pick her nose probably.
Yep. And
we have a boy 6 to 8. But we're gonna go see what we can find and spread a little Christmas joy if we can.
Word.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me.
Okay, I just wanted to quickly show you guys what we got for our kiddos. For the girl ages 3 to 5, we got them both Play-Doh, because that was like both of our favorite thing to play with as a kid, and like the smell is so nostalgic and it's just creative and fun, so we got that. I could not resist this t-shirt. I don't know if it'll fit her. Hopefully they'll give it to a girl that it will fit, but it has my girl Cindy on it and it says Princess Power, so I thought that was really fun. And then I loved toy horses when I was a little girl. And I thought this one was really perfect because like you can brush the mane and tail, but it also it like whinnies and rears up. So I would have loved that as a little kid. And then I also wanted to get her a stuffed animal because I feel like that's prime stuffed animal age. So I couldn't resist this pink adorable unicorn. I love her so much, and I just thought this could become somebody's childhood toy that they always remember maybe. And then for the boy, Nate picked out a Captain America action figure, a Captain America shirt, Play-Doh again, and then some Hot Wheels toys. So a little bit of an assortment. We always want to go crazier and crazier on this each year, so we weren't able to, but hopefully these gifts will help make somebody's Christmas a little bit brighter. And they were definitely sent with love, so Merry Christmas, whoever you guys are. It's time for a really fun Christmas festivity. We're gonna go to like a craft night, which I think is gonna be awesome because usually when I have a craft night, it's like a girls' night, but this is gonna be co-ed and a fun sort of crafty Christmassy party. So I'm really excited for this because Nate is actually very, very creative and talented at everything he attempts. So I can't wait to see how his crafts turn out, and we'll see how mine do. I'm pretty crafty, but I'm not that good at like hand painting things. So anyway, it's gonna be a fun, festive occasion. So let's go. Are you ready, babe?
Yeah.
Do you know what you're gonna paint?
What is this?
You're gonna paint me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you better do that now.
No, that'd be hard.
That was an empty promise.
I meant paint on you, but, which I probably will at some point.
Paint fight.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
See, here's an example.
The artist at work.
Of like a picture of me. Shoot the baby stuff.
Show the finished product.
You don't think it's finished? So.
We're back.
We're back.
It was so much fun.
So, do you want to talk about each one?
Well, yeah, but I kind of want to say the big news.
The big news.
I won!
Oh, it won't focus.
Oh no. So it was just a very informal competition among friends, but I got voted the winner. Isn't that so cute?
For her little Bambi.
It's really not deserving of being the winner. You guys are generous. But I put pink paint inside, and I put this little retro deer on it. And then this one is just like frosted in salt. I don't know if you can see, it's supposed to look like crystals of snow.
Yeah.
And it has a little sprig of holly, so I was really happy with these. There's little glass ornaments, so it was really easy to paint. And of course, Nate, the artiste, that turned out really cool.
And then I tried to do...
No, show that up close, show it. That's so cool.
I tried to do clouds and sun, so I poured paint inside.
He did blue paint inside.
But the sun got kind of...
No, it looks good. It's got like sun rays coming out of it.
Thank you, but...
I knew his were going to be amazing because he's a natural.
No, but she won the day.
I did win a Starbucks gift card, just saying.
How much?
Oh, and my sweatshirt says Merry Christmas with the Starbucks logo.
So,
from the Bling Bling shop. So I'm just had the best night of my life.
So we could wear these here.
I think we could. Cheers. We're getting ready for a Christmas party. Christmas season is officially upon us. We have a party tonight and tomorrow. I'm very excited. So I was gonna try and show you what I'm wearing kind of, and what Nate's wearing, and what we're bringing. I just have this off the shoulder black top and my pearls and like red lip and like try to do a vintage glam hair thing. I don't know. I basically just curled it all in one direction. And then I have this flat plaid skirt. It's very full and it has a petticoat under it, so it's like very flouncy. He let me dress him. He's being very generous. Nate's a good sport. Let's all say it together. And then it's a potluck style party, so I'm bringing I think it's now my signature hummus wreath. I showed you guys I made this earlier this season for another party. So it's just hummus with like a parsley kind of salad on top with feta and tomato. And Nate actually helped, and he made this beautiful bow out of a red pepper. So that's really festive with like pita chips to dip into it. And then for dessert, I made brownies and crushed up candy canes on top. So they're just regular brownies, but I feel like that makes them extra festive and fun for the season. They're like pepperminty. So we are off. And then to bring this, I actually just made it on a cake tray. So hopefully that will protect it while we drive over there. Are we all just waiting for this to fall? Another day, more holiday baking. I couldn't be happier about that. We're going to another friend's house for a get-together tonight, so I'm making a fresh batch of things to bring. So I'll show you what I wind up with, but these are going to be pumpkin bars that are really good, flourless, they're gluten-free, they're actually no sugar, so they're like on the healthier side. They're sweetened with maple syrup. So I will put the link for these in the description box, and I swear they're really good and a nice break from all the like overly decadent holiday treats, I feel like. And then I also couldn't resist picking this up at Target. I thought this was really cute. It's a little thing of Doggy biscuit mix with this little cookie cutter. And I thought this would be cute to bring to friends' houses as a host gift for the dog. For friends that have pets. So the friend that we're going to tonight, she has the cutest dog. It's a senior dog that she adopted, and I just love it so much. I think I've actually shown it on a vlog before, but trust, you will be seeing her again tonight. She's the cutest little old lady. And I thought it'd be nice to make her some biscuits from scratch, and then, well, not from scratch, from this mix. And then also, of course, from my doggies. And I don't know, I feel like this might create a monster. Like I might get into making homemade dog treats next year, but for now this couldn't be easier. You just add water and egg. And so we're gonna try and make those too. So here's the pumpkin bars all ready to bring. I think I'll wait and slice it when we get there, but it looks really good. Toasted coconut on top. It has chunks of dark chocolate. And like I said, it's on the healthier side, so yay. And then here are the homemade Doggy biscuits. It was so easy. They're kind of cute and ugly. I think now that I realize how simple it is, I'm gonna start making them like from scratch so they can be with healthier ingredients. But I thought these turned out pretty well for like the first test run. All right, but for the real test, let's see if these treats are a favorite with the doggies. Lay down, down, down. Good girl, gentle. What do you think? He's kind of weird with treats, like he won't always eat them, so he's the real test if they're any good. What do you think, guys? Was it delish? Was it so delish? I think honestly that they liked them. I think the texture was good. It wasn't like as rock hard as some treats that you can get at the store are, so. We're gonna learn how to make you guys treats from scratch next time. Do you like that idea? Yay, you're good doggies. And then the last thing I'm bringing to the party tonight is this shrimp cocktail. So I tried to make it kind of festive again. I'm using my cake carrier. It's such a handy way to bring stuff to parties, even things that aren't cakes. Like last night I was able to just flip this and put the chips in here. So that's really helpful. And tonight it's gonna kind of protect the shrimp as we drive over. And I just made a wreath again out of rosemary and lemon wedges. And then I have the cocktail sauce on the side because it wouldn't fit in that giant platter of shrimp that I'm bringing. But I wanna make sure we have enough food for everybody. So this is to go with dinner, and then we have the desserts and the doggy treats. And I think that's it. Left our friend's house for dinner, and we had to stop at a, well, it was extremely fun, but we had to stop at a little LA landmark
right near their house.
The famous lights outside of
which is the Los Angeles Museum of
County Museum of Art. It's like the ultimate Christmas light display. It's LA's permanent Christmas lights. So, Merry Christmas from LACMA. We got all the lights on for you guys. Another day, another vintage inspired outfit. We've been watching Agent Carter, so I was kind of trying to like get some hair and makeup inspiration from that because it's really fun. And I just have like my pink cardigan with my little $1 Christmas brooch and this red pencil skirt I've been wearing. And just makes me feel festive, and I like pink and red together for Christmas colors, even though they're not sanctioned as Christmas colors. So I am feeling the crunch to get everything done before the holidays, but we are rounding the bend of making progress on holiday preparations, so yay! I got all of my wrapping done yesterday, which means I wrapped everything for Nate and the doggies. So I'm really happy to see real presents under the tree. And then I don't know if anybody else has to do this, but I set aside like wrapping supplies for Nate because, bless his heart, it does not come naturally to him, but he is really sweet because he knows I like having, like, I think actually wrapping gifts is more festive, so he makes a really adorable effort every year. So I set aside the stuff for him, and I have my wrapping done. I also got all of the holiday shopping done yesterday. So all the groceries are like up here for the holiday meal. I kind of need to sort through everything. I'm gonna do some baking today in case there hasn't been enough in this vlog. So I've got some butter softening. I'm gonna make some cookies for gifts, like for friends and neighbors and things like that. And I'm finally getting finishing touches on my cards. I have never pushed it so late in my life. I don't know what has been wrong with me this year. Although a few of you were explaining on Instagram that Thanksgiving came late, so therefore the Christmas season was like shorter this year, and I feel that so much. Everything snuck up on me, even though I always like preach about planning ahead and everything. Anyway, once my cards are done and my baking is done today, I'm gonna feel like I can just kind of sit back and enjoy, because I love cooking our little holiday meal. It's just the two of us. And I love all the actual holiday preparations, so the stressful part is almost behind me. And I hope the same for you guys, so we can all just kind of enjoy this special time of year, even though this holiday season did feel off for a lot of us. So gonna get a move on with that stuff today and seize the holiday season. Success so far. I have this big old batch of sugar cookie dough ready to be chilled, and then I will make it, roll it out and cut it into shapes. These are the two recipes slash types of cookies I'm gonna make today. Just plain old sugar cookies, but this is like the best recipe, so I will link it. Just like a really good, simple, tried and true recipe for like if you want to do shapes with your sugar cookies. And then I'm also doing these almond cookies. I love them so much. They're like special from my childhood, and I think they're kind of more unique that people don't get them a lot. And it's to the point where our friends are requesting them, so I'm very honored by that. And they're also just like naturally gluten-free. The ingredients are almost just almond in all of its different forms. Almond paste, almond flour, almond slices, almond extract, and then it just has some sugar and egg white. So it's a much simpler, I like to think slightly healthier cookie ingredients wise. I mean, obviously it's not healthy, but you know what I mean. Like, it's very simplistic in its ingredients, and I don't actually add powdered sugar on top because I think it tastes like the star of the show is the almond flavor, so I don't like to take away from that. But anyway, I will link this recipe as well, and I'm just gonna make a big old batch of both of these types of cookies and have plenty to give away to friends, neighbors, coworkers, colleagues, the mailman. If you do try and make these almond cookies, I just wanted to show you the hardest part is blending up the, it's really like an almond log. It's almond paste and it comes out of the tube like a little sausage almost, but it's almond and it's really hard. So it doesn't blend up too well. The mixture comes out really lumpy, but just have faith in the process. By the time you get to the end of the recipe, you'll have perfect cookie dough. It's just a little bit awkward getting there. Ta-da! It turned into cookie dough. It's like magic when it goes from being just hard logs to actual moldable cookie dough. And if you have like a stand mixer, like a KitchenAid, I would imagine this will be a million times easier. I have a hand mixer and I kind of have to like wrestle it like a gator, like for my dear life when I'm making these cookies, because it's like a very stiff dough. But anyway, now I'm gonna roll them out into little crescent shapes and roll them in almonds, and they are going to be delish. I think I showed these last year when I did Vlogmas too, so if you need further instruction, check that out. But they're not as intimidating as they look. People are always kind of impressed by these cookies, and they're not that hard, so yay for Christmas baking.
I'm writing Christmas postcards out by the pool. It's 70 degrees in the shade and the breeze is cool. Yeah. Even though we don't get snow, I still think it's the place to go. Where the weather outside doesn't get frightful, it just stays warm and delightful. That's Christmas time in LA.
Annual Christmas bath. I'm so excited. I feel like we have spent far and away enough time in the kitchen in this vlog, so it's time for my annual themed Christmas bath. Very, 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 very excited. I honestly look forward to this bath all year. I vlogged it last year for Christmas as well, but I just thought I would show you before I dive into the comfiness. This amazing two-piece Santa bath bomb is from Lush. So I'm so excited to finally use that. And I have a few other Lush products, you know, they're like all-time favorite for me. The Sugar Plum Fairy Lip Scrub, which is delicious and you can literally eat it off of your lips. And I think the shower jellies are just really fun. I think I showed this last year too. This one looks like Santa's belly. And as you can see, it jiggles and it has like his gold belt on his red belly. So that's fun. It's actually like a shower gel essentially, just in a jelly form. And it smells really yummy. And then this is my annual Christmas mask, and I'm gonna make a peppermint bark tea in my favorite Santa mug. And then these are some goods from Bath & Body Works in the Twisted Peppermint scent, because I think that minty freshness is like very Christmassy, but also soothing and spa-like. So I also have that candle, plus some tea light candles, plus my gingerbread twinkle lights, which are very securely placed far and away from the water, but obviously please be careful if you try a spa bath at home. Watch out for your candles and your lights. But I like to create some mood lighting, so I'm just gonna make it all the more relaxing. candlelight, mood lighting. I have all my little spa treatments that I want to do that are all Christmas themed. I like hoard these. I have a whole section on themed baths in my beauty ebook because I just think theming your bath night makes it all the more special, and it kind of gets you to do it. If you're the type of person that's like, oh, that would feel so nice, but I just don't have the energy or I don't have the time or whatever. If you know you've been hoarding Christmas products all year and you want to finally use them, like that will get your butt in the bath no matter how tired you are, and then you'll be so glad that you had that like a little bit of me time, especially in the hectic holidays. And this is the reason I love to have so much candlelight and twinkly lights if I can, because it really ups the relaxation factor. So I'm gonna put on some relaxing Christmas music and just dive in. Okay, the bath bomb is going in. This is always like the best part. And this one is so cool because it's a two-parter, so I can actually save it for a second bath. So we're just gonna use Santa's little face with his Santa hat and save the bottom half for my next one. So pretty. Isn't that the best sound? I guess I probably should wrap up this vlog now. I feel like I smushed a bunch of days of Vlogmas into like one super long vlog, but hopefully that was fun for you guys because it was really fun for me to share some of the Christmas season with you. And despite the hecticness for all of us, I hope you're having such a happy holiday season, whatever you do or don't celebrate. But I'm just sending you guys all my love, and I'm so grateful that we got to be together this year, and I can't wait for next year. I know I'm acting like this is my last video of 2020. It's not. In fact, tune back in tomorrow because I hope to have another special surprise vlog up for you then. But yeah, this one needs to end. So thank you for bearing with me, and happy holidays, and I'll see you soon. Bye.